Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Angie, and today I am going to be doing a little first impressions on this little stick, which is the Bite Beauty Multistick. So this product claims to be like an all-in-one type of product. It claims to be good for lips, eyes, and cheeks. So this formula, let me read it for you. It says it applies like a cream and wears like a powder for weightless color application, and you can apply it with a brush or a finger, eyes, lips, and cheeks. And it is 35% powder, and it's silicone free, creates a soft finish, it's blendable, breathable, and buildable. And it features universal shades for the eyes, lips, and cheeks that complement all skin tones and are formulated to use anywhere on the face. So I got this in my Sephora Play box for the month of February, which I was like disappointed by in case you may have seen that video. So this product came out like a few months ago, I believe. If you're active in the beauty community on YouTube, you'll probably have seen a lot of sponsor videos where people were trying out these products. And one thing that kind of like turned me off them is that like it looked like it applied fine, but I think a lot of my issue is that they didn't just use one of these sticks. They used like 3 or 4 to like make it look like different for the cheeks. I'm like, that's cool that you can use it for different things, but at that point I'm just gonna go buy a powder or whatever, etc. So today I wanted to try something where I could make a single look using this, and like I think I'm gonna use like a lip liner and maybe like 1 or 2 extra shadows, not using multiple of these. This is supposed to be an all-in-one type of product, so I should be able to use it for everything. That's my feelings on this product. It retails for $24, so it is kind of pricey, but Bite Beauty is really awesome. So we will see. I'm gonna show you how it swatches. I swatched this in my one video and I didn't really like how it swatched. So that is one swipe. So it is pigmented, but my issue is a lot with like the blendability. So I feel like it blends out to like I can't really see the color when I blend it out, except for the line, which is where I deposited the color. So we are gonna try this out. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I have everything on except for blush, eyes, mascara, and my lips. So let's get into this. I don't really want to like push a stick onto my eyeball, so I'm just gonna take some on here. And it says it's partially powder, which is kind of encouraging because creams on the eyelids tend to crease, which I am worried about. And I don't know about this shade in particular. There's like a bunch of browns, which I think would be really good for a single look, but we are gonna try it with this one today because this is what I have and I am not gonna go spend $24 for another one. So what I'm doing right now kind of reminds me of what I've done a lot of times for like a smoky eye or like a neon eye, where I'll lay down a base. So what I'll do is usually I'll take like a NYX jumbo pencil. Do I have one right here? Oh yeah, I do have one. So I'll take like this pencil, and this is like a white pencil, and I'll just put it on my eye, kind of like I'm doing now. And then I'll usually top it off with the powder, but in this case, I'm gonna just try to blend it out. So far, it looks really creamy. I'm kind of like waiting for it to dry down. But, well, it seems to be pretty dry. I got a little bit. But yes, I am very, very worried about this creasing. Alright, so now to blend it out, we are going to take this. So I'm going to take this Morphe brush, and then I'm just going to take, this is so this is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, and I am going to just take the shade, we'll start with darkest color. I'm going to take the shade Tempted right here, and we're just going to start to blend out the edges. So the goal is to have this be like a good lid shade. I wasn't going to expect this to be the only eyeshadow that I would use because I don't always use one eyeshadow. Is there something on this brush? I think something might have been on this brush, so I'm going to take a different brush and do the other eye. Well, still looks the same. So the color that it's blending out to be seems to be residual from the cream, so the cream is blending out. Ooh, that's a mess. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take the shade Nudie, because this is kind of like closer to my skin tone, and I'm gonna blend it out further. Not really feeling it. I'm trying really hard to enjoy this, but I'm like looking at my eyelid and it's like splotchy looking, like patchy. This area hole right here, I don't know what happened here. I don't know if I blended it out too much or what. But like this whole thing is just not doing it for me. Ooh boy. I am beside myself on this one, people. Yeah, so pretty much you can kind of see it better on camera, but all the color on my lid is pretty much gone in comparison to like what it looked like when I put it down. So it did blend away. It doesn't have like a terribly creamy feel, but it is still pretty creamy. It's definitely not powder, so probably they're 35% powder or whatever it is they claimed. And I don't know how I feel about this look. You can't tell close up, but like it already kind of looks like it creased a little bit. So I'm kind of trying to like clean this up, but it kind of looked like it already creased a little bit, and I probably wouldn't put this on my lid because how it looks anyway. Okay, well I guess we're just gonna have to do with this. Maybe other colors would be better, but in the color that I had, this is not doing it for me. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the cheeks. I already have highlighter and bronzer on. So I'm just gonna apply this directly to my face because that seems like the best way. And then instead of using a blush brush, I'm gonna use this kabuki brush because I think that'll work better for blending out this cream product. Well, also, in hindsight, this is not the best color for my cheeks. Okay, let's see her. So I'm not mad at the cheeks. It did blend out, which I am super happy about. That was one thing I was super worried about, is I was just gonna have a stripe on my cheek. So it blends out, which is good because obviously it starts off really pigmented, and blush isn't usually one of those things that you want super prominent on your face. You just want kind of a subtle flush. And it looks a little patchy, but I think that just might be the foundation I'm wearing. So I think as a blush, this is a go for a cream, in the cream blush sense. And then, alright, so now we are going to do the lips. So because of the shape of this, I don't think I'm gonna get like a very good all over coverage, so I'm gonna make sure I line my lips so I don't set myself up for failure. Oh, and this is just the Marc Jacobs Pout Liner, Longwear Lip Pencil, and this is in the shade, I think it's Primrose? Yes, it's Primrose. Ooh, lip righty. So now we're gonna apply it to the lips. So this is gonna give us more of a matte-ish finish, I think. Alright, so that's kind of more of a matte finish. There is a little bit of a sheen, but not, kind of like a demi-matte, I would call it. Alright, so this is what we look like. Okay, so as for the eyes, I do not recommend, maybe like one of the brown shades, but like this shade in particular was not great for the eyes. It was really, it blended out okay, but I kind of already see it creasing, which I am not a fan of. And the color itself blended away to almost nothing on my lid, which is where I placed it. I think it kind of blended out a little bit in the crease. And then as for the cheeks, I think this product would be good. So it did blend out and give me just a nice subtle flush. It wasn't overly pigmented or anything. And then for the lips, it was okay. If you're just planning to use this multi-stick on your lips and not anywhere else, don't get the stick. Go get the Amuse Bouche lipstick because that feels really nice and creamy. It is intended to solely be on your lips. But overall, I would say this is an okay product. I probably wouldn't pay $24. It's not a bad product, so I am pleasantly surprised since my expectations were so low. So if you liked this little first impressions, then just give me a like, go subscribe, go follow me on other social media, which I have listed down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!